Hello, this is Mary with All Things Automotive, bringing you here today a 2019 Toyota RAV4 XLE. This vehicle features a 2.5-liter inline-4 engine. This four-door wagon has also received a Carfax Vehicle History Report, as well as a multi-point inspection. Both are available on its listing on our website. As you can see here, this vehicle is a beautiful and sleek metallic midnight black with chrome and black accents, as you'll be able to see here on the grille and on the fog lights. Those fog lights will help you out in inclement weather. And speaking of inclement weather, we'll take a look down here at these chrome 17-inch aluminum alloy wheels. These tire treads have a significant amount of their life left in them, but I'll get you those exact measurements in just a second from the results of that multi-point inspection I was talking about earlier. All the vehicles here at All Things Automotive undergo a multi-point inspection, as well as receive a fresh oil change, a new cabin air filter, and a new engine air filter, so you don't need to worry about replacing any of those anytime soon. Here on the outside of the mirrors is your turn signal indicators, and on the inside of the mirrors is your blind spot indicators. This will light up if there's anybody in your blind spot, helping you stay a little bit safer on the roads. This vehicle also features passive keyless entry, meaning if it's locked, you do not need to take your keys out of your pocket or your purse in order to be able to enter it. As we look inside, you'll notice this smooth black premium cloth upholstery, and we'll just take a look in the glove box here to get you those exact tire tread measurements I was talking about on the multi-point inspection. As you can see here, your front tires have 8/30 seconds and your rear tires have 7/30 seconds. And as for your brake pads, you have 7/30 seconds in the front and 8/30 seconds in the rear. So you still have a ways to go before you ever need to replace any of those. Taking a look now in the rear occupant seating, this vehicle does seat 5 people, but if you're seating 4 or less, this part of the middle seat does fold down to become an additional armrest with 2 more cup holders for them. I'd also like to point out here in the back, in the center console, you do have some USB chargers right underneath those air vents for those back passengers. All of the doors also come with cup holders, so you'll be able to put your drinks in all of the doors. Moving around to the rear of the vehicle, as you may notice here on the back, this vehicle does come with a backup camera, which will help not only when you're backing up, but also with parking. And I'll just open the trunk here for you. As you can tell, you've got a significant amount of space back here to haul some rather large loads. This vehicle also comes with a retractable blind to protect whatever you're transporting, both from the sun, but also from any curious passerbys. That blind does come out, as well as those seats in front fold down, so I'll show you what they look like folded down in just a bit. Alright, here we are with those seats folded down, and as you can see, this vehicle has a lot of space to haul some rather large items. You've also got some anchor points there to be able to strap down said large items to prevent it from shifting as you drive. I'll also quickly mention that underneath the floorboards back here is also a spare tire if you ever get in a pinch. We'll continue to make our way around the vehicle now, focusing on the driver's side. This vehicle does come with powered locks as well as powered mirrors and windows. And we'll take a look here at the driver's seat. This seat has 6-way manual adjustments, forward, backwards, tilting forward and back, and up and down. This wagon also comes with a telescopic steering wheel, meaning you'll be able to move it in and out as well as up and down. And to the left of that steering wheel is your dashboard backlight controls. I'll just hop in the vehicle now and turn it on for you. Alright, now that the vehicle is on and the dashboard is lit up, you'll be able to see that this vehicle has around 44,850 miles on it. Taking a look at the left of the steering wheel, you have some navigational buttons. These are for your dashboard for you to cycle through the different information and features that dashboard provides for you. Right underneath those dashboard navigation controls are your Bluetooth call controls, as this vehicle does have smartphone integration. On the right side of the steering wheel are your dynamic cruise control options. Dynamic cruise control is very handy whenever you're cruising along the highway and you set a certain speed on your cruise control. If you end up following behind a vehicle, your vehicle will set to match that vehicle's speed. We'll now take a look over here to the center console. Up at the top in the LCD display is your radio settings, but I'll also just throw this vehicle here into reverse to show you that backup camera in action. Right underneath that display is your climate control settings. And right underneath those, you'll notice a button for your electronic stability control. This will just help to prevent any skidding or sliding. Underneath that, you'll notice you do have a power outlet as well as a USB port. And continuing down to the middle center here, you'll notice your gear shift on the right. And then on the left, above, you do have your parking brake. And underneath that are certain buttons if you want to switch your vehicle to drive in certain terrains. Here you have 2 cup holders, and in addition to that, with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get 2 keys for your convenience. Farther back, you do have a storage compartment for you to store some items in, and inside that storage compartment are 2 more USB ports for charging your mobile devices. Up here on the ceiling is your sunroof open and close buttons, because this vehicle does have a sunroof, and I'll just show you it here in action here. And that generally covers the inside of this vehicle. Now in this last section of the video, we do want to address that this vehicle is pre-owned, so we'll be looking around for any blemishes, nicks, or stains. We know a lot of our customers come from very far away, and we want to make the purchasing process as clear and transparent as we possibly can. We want you to know exactly what you're getting with this vehicle, imperfections and all. So we'll just be taking a look around here. I haven't been able to notice anything in the cabin other than that stain. And we'll now make our way around to the outside of the vehicle, starting with the front here. Here on the front, I'm noticing several small nicks from stone chips. Stone chipping is extremely common. The only way you can really prevent stone chipping is just by not driving your vehicle. There are several nicks and small scratches from that stone chipping all along the front end here. A small scratch there along the passenger side front wheel. A small scratch along that passenger mirror. There is a small scratch there on the passenger side front door. This vehicle is a darker color, which hides a little more than a lighter colored vehicle might. Now here along the back, typically where there are a lot of scratches is here along the bumper, as people don't take the greatest care putting items in or taking items out. There are a few minor nicks here, but the bumper is mostly intact for the most part. I don't see anything other than those nicks. We'll continue to look around the vehicle. There are some small scratches there. And that generally concludes this video vehicle tour. There are a lot of great features in this vehicle. If you are interested in a black 4-door wagon with a lot of space in the rear, the ability to seat 5, with dynamic cruise control and all-wheel drive, this is a good option for you. If you're interested in this vehicle, come and check it out at All Things Automotive, located at 21518 Great Cove Road, McConnellsburg, PA. Or give us a call at 717-485-4224. You can also check out this wagon and other listings on our website at www.allthingsautomotive.com. Thank you for watching this video, and have a great day.